Democracy is not supposed to be turning your back on the poor. It is supposed to be understanding people's problems and working together as a nation to address those problems. Nobody should be homeless, especially when it's a matter of just passing a small tax that everyone can afford. And we can wipe out homelessness and create job programs with that tax to continue to combat homelessness and prevent it from ever occurring again. Ukraine should be addressed as well. The refugees, the food crisis, etc. They should put Putin on blast in front of the whole world, sit down with him, pressure him, and say, we want you to feed the poor in Ukraine, okay? And things of this nature, right? And to allow aid groups to go there and work, okay? There needs to be a small new tax to wipe out homelessness in America, and maybe just a little more of a tax to create more money for food relief in Ukraine and for the refugees there. Okay, for an average. Some people pay nothing, some people pay 25 cents, $3, an average of $5 a month for less than millionaires. Okay, and an average of $200 a month for millionaires. Some people have $300 million. Some people have, $200 million, okay? $10 million, so on and so forth. The average of $200 a month is nothing to people who are millionaires, okay? And we can wipe out homelessness once and for all and create job programs to make sure it stays wiped out. Okay, in the absence of an extreme natural disaster or something, there will never be homelessness again. Okay, make that tax separate from politics and have it go straight to the Treasury and then straight to the states. That's $10 billion a year for California. With $10 billion a year, we can build tiny homes with just a shower, okay, a toilet, a sink, okay, a heater, and a bed or two, depending on if it's a family unit or if it's just for one person. Okay, heater, air conditioning, okay, for about $20,000 per unit, and we can make it fireproof. So that zone is like acts like a fire break, in the city or the place that it's located. Very simple idea, very straightforward. Okay, if you're a Christian, Isaiah 58, okay, Jesus says in the New Testament, that which you did not do for the least of my brethren, you did not do for me. So he's commanding you to pass the war on poverty plan and then some. That is a command from God. If you're a Jew, Jerusalem, you who murdered the prophets, how much I long to bring you together and to bring you to God, but you're not trying. And the Christians aren't trying, and the Muslims aren't trying. Okay, and the Buddhists and the martial artists aren't trying, and the scholars aren't trying, and the Democrats aren't trying hard enough, the Republicans, the Libertarians. Why do you give in to these tyrants? Face adversity. Be willing to face adversity with your family. That is the natural human state. Tribes go to war and their families are put at risk. That's the natural human state. Rise for the highest cause.